Howard Stern used to have this show called Buttaface. Have you heard of this?
Yeah,
It was popular?
Yeah.
Well, for those of you guys that don't know, they used to have women come out with bags on their heads, and Howard Stern and his horny little friends would sit there, rate the girl's body. She'd take her head off or take the mask off, and then they would rate her face. And he's getting canceled for this now. Deservedly so, in my opinion, because this is disgusting behavior. Editor, please do your best to blur.
We just allow you to lose your garbage. Stacy, take off the bag. Here we go, and let's see the face.
Is that a speed bump on the way to...
Stacy, it's got to be hard when the crowd starts.
Oh, dear.
James, you give her the microphone so I can
He's
talk to
throwing
Stacey,
up.
It's got to be tough when the crowd starts freaking out.
That guy right there would never land a woman that looks like her. She doesn't even look like she even has makeup on. I don't know. She doesn't look ugly.
She looks fine, bro. Like, perfectly
that guy
fine.
that's acting like he's gonna throw up has never had a chick of her caliber in his entire life. He's probably rocking his right hand, and then when he gets tired, the left hand.
Bro, the lustful content, when did that really pick up, bro? Like the 90s?
The 90s is when it got really out
It was like the Skull and Bones shit.
It just got out of control. Was he very sexist and objectifying women? And they think Muslims are backwards. This is backwards. This is primitive shit. This is disgusting shit that you guys pushed in your culture for 30, 40 fucking years. You got no control over your genitalia, your mouths. Look at your society, what it's become, okay? This is what you want your daughters to be like? Pull it up.
This is a free woman, bro.
This is what you want your daughters to be like? To be used and to be made fun of and ridiculed?
Your daughters?
Butt naked on billboards to sell a cheeseburger? Like that's liberation for women? It's embarrassing, bro. Yo, women fell for the biggest deception ever. The devil's got you. You guys are walking around butt naked thinking it's good. Like, yeah, look at me. To get compliments from strangers that lust over you and maybe pleasure themselves looking at your images. Like, you're fucking sick.
Don't you guys understand?
You're so weak. You're so weak as a species.
Shut up! Don't you guys understand that the only people that win when you show yourselves naked on Instagram are the men that get to see you naked for free? For free. At least the girls with OnlyFans are charging $4.99. They're making a couple bucks out of it. You're posting the same content as these girls on OnlyFans with no paywall.
And most men, they know how to use their imagination. When you're not wearing a bra and they can see your nipples, it's for them, it's the same as if you were
My
naked.
sister, it's even better for the men when you don't show everything, because it's like your imagination can go crazy.
It's the same as if you're naked. If your nipples are piercing through your shit, that's free
the nipple.
Yeah, bro, you're just making every man happy. Like, you're giving us the reward for nothing, for free.
Just think about when you see, you're talking to a girl, you see her Instagram. What if your mom posted that kind of stuff? What if your grandma posted that? What would you think? Would you want to see your mom like that?
I would think. Oh, curva. That's what I would think.
What is that again?
Every Albanian knows. Every person in the Balkans knows. Wait, he's actually getting canceled. Can we see on X what they're saying about this?
Yeah.
What are the comments? To me, it's crazy how much he flew under the radar after the last 20 years. Basically, since he went to Sirius, there was a lot of public outrage about Howard Stern.
Bro, it's disgusting, dude. It's disgusting.
The guy looks like a woman. He looks like a Liberian woman. I need a book on dinosaur history. Yes, aisle 13, please. Make sure you...
Wait.
But it's really funny when...
This is what he said about the...
The what?
You know what I'm saying? You yell at me about the keywords all the time, and I go like this, and you don't know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's what he said about that?
Let's hear what he...
But it's really funny when the radio guys are the best. There were like 4 of them died. 4 of them who were like ranting on the air. They will not get...
You really want all our videos to get flagged. Like, you're a fucking retard, bro. No, you really are. You're a fucking...
I didn't know he was going to say it, bro.
Bleep out that word, please, editor. Just bleep it out. Leave the whole cut, but bleep out that word so they wonder what the fuck it is.
They should know.
These guys, it was like day after day, they were all dying. And then their dying words are, I wish I had been more into the... I wish I had taken it.
I haven't heard of a single case of that.
I've never heard anyone say that.
I've heard the opposite. I swear to God, all I've heard is the opposite. Why did I take it? My friend, I won't mention her name. I feel embarrassed to mention her name. She's just being a good citizen, lost her eyesight. Her brother had a stroke. I've heard the opposite in real life. People I know that I wish I listened to you. I thought you were stupid. I thought you were an idiot, Beck. How's that cerebral palsy doing? Whatever the fuck it's called. Palsy. A lot of them got it right after, bro. Friends of mine. Faces are not working right. Arms ain't working right. Legs ain't working right. Dick ain't working right. Nothing's working right.
7. All right, take off the bag. Let's see you. Whoa.
No!
Oh, my God.
Bro, she's fine looking. I don't get it. Do you think Howard Stern was funded by a certain group of people to push this bullshit?
Yes.
I mean, you don't even get the SiriusXM show without cucking to them.
Yes. And he was doing it on public radio forever.
Bro, that's so insane. When, dude, so how do you remember like the downfall of this? Because like 70s, 80s, this wasn't flying.
The beginning of this was the sexual revolution. Women started wearing mini skirts, and it just got worse from there, bro. So when they were, oh, they're old fashioned because they're yelling at us for wearing mini skirts. Look at where we are today, 50 years later, 60 years later. Oh, you guys are old fashioned. Listen, I'm not letting men off the hook. Men shouldn't be taking advantage of women because they decided that they all want to become whores. And I'm not saying all women, but a lot of them. Men are just as guilty. Men are just as guilty, but women have the power, and they don't fucking realize it. Women have the power. You're giving away your power to every man. Okay, just here, enjoy. You're supposed to hold that to yourself. Wait to see if they're serious. That should be the prize, not the you get to test it out, take it around the track. You can't do that to a vehicle. I can't go rent a Ferrari, take it around the track for a couple of years, leave it in my garage, and then say, I'm going to return it. That's what you guys are doing with your own bodies, your soul, your love. And you're making yourself more and more cynical towards the next man and the next man. And even if you get a good man, you're carrying so much spiritual damage and bad blood because you allowed yourself to be a recreational sport for these fucking scumbags.
Guys that don't care about you.
I'm not letting the man off the hook, but you're stupid. You have the power. You open your legs and you go on the fucking street, I promise. We've seen this with that stupid, what's her name? Bonnie Blue, whatever the fuck.
Whatever.
If you just open your legs, 1,000 men would get online. What's so special about you, stupid? What's so special about you? Because you're hot? You had nothing to do with that. God made you, stupid. You're taking your beauty and you think it's some kind of superpower because a million lowlives would put their 𝐵𝐶 in you. You're a fucking loser. You have nothing of real substance to offer the world except your looks, which you had nothing to do with. And most beautiful women, after a while, when they get this false sense of ego and then age catches up, bro, they become the most miserable when they're old, bro. Miserable.
Yeah.
You should never base your pride and your confidence just on your looks. You should be because you're a productive part of society. You bring something to the table. You have your brain and not your pussy. Use your fucking brain. And men, just because these women are stupid, I hope you catch something, bro. I hope you catch gonorrhea or some shit, bare minimum. Or something that makes your 𝐵𝐶 burn, bro. Learn your lesson, bro.
Wait.
Wow.
That's what the contest is all about.
Rob, what do you give her?
She's uglier than her, bro. Go back.
The judge.
The blonde girl. Look at her. You're fucking ugly,
Getting
bro.
to it.
10 is the worst face you ever saw in a woman.
God, I gotta say,
Yeah, they're
7.
racist, bro. It's got to be racist.
And Ralph.
Honey, you have raised the bar in this competition. I'm going to give you a 9.
And
Bro,
They're not wearing
a
any
9?
makeup.
Yeah, not only they're not wearing makeup,
This
bro, she's
guy
not
right
even
here.
ugly. Like, she's really like...
She's attractive. This guy over here, dude, go back to this guy. Go back. If that guy right there could get a girl, the guy next to Rob Schneider, even Rob Schneider, if they could get an attractive woman without fame or anything else, I'd put my head in shit.
Ralph.
Honey, you have raised the bar in this competition. I'm going to give you a 9.
She's not even wearing
Garrett.
makeup, dog.
7.
Robin.
You know, that's an 8. That's
10 be-
definitely an 8.
10 being the worst, I'm going to give you a 7.
Bro, they really got your generation good with this propaganda bullshit. They really got you guys good.
You know who's stupid though? These girls who are
moved
going
the
on the show.
Well, yeah,
That's what they
obviously.
do. They get so confident. That's the only good thing that came out of this. They went up there and they fucking roasted them, bro.
Yeah. You know what? That is a funny thing you mentioned. Like, a lot of people do get mad at, celebrities. Sabrina Carpenter, Addison Rae for being hoes publicly. When their managers would have just taken any dumb blonde that would put themselves on camera and can auto-tune their voice and prop them up into the mainstream. It doesn't even matter who it is. It's the same thing with a lot of hip-hop artists. They go to the hood, dangle a diamond, grab them. Doesn't matter who it is. He doesn't even have to be the most talented guy.
Listen, there's always someone that can sing better than you. There's always someone that can speak better than you. There's always someone that's funnier than you.
But if you want to
There's always
make it in
someone that looks better
Hollywood,
than you.
But if you want to make it in Hollywood, you have to suck the 𝐵𝐶 the best.
Remove the bag and let's see your face.
Bro.
Let's see what it looks like.
Bro.
This one, no, they're right on this one.
She's still not that bad. What do you
there.
mean, bro? I'm not trying to be out here just like rating women the whole time, but like the fact that this is who they got for the Butterface. Look at this fat ass.
Bro, listen, let's talk about him for a second.
He's laughing.
Artie Lang has tried to unalive himself. I can't even count how many times. So
This guy?
he's not having a great life. No, seriously, pull it up.
I'm not, I didn't mean to laugh at that, but like.
Okay, so, there's a price to everything in this life, and no one's better than anybody.
Stop looking up Google. Just Google what you want to look up.
No, sorry.
You just looked up.
Sorry, not that. Artie Lang.
Here, I'll make it bigger for you because I know you're blind.
Artie Lang arrested again as New Jersey drug horror continues. That's in PD. Rehab program. Okay, degenerates, bro. Let's go here. Artie Lang. Could have sworn he tried to.
He stabbed
9 times.
himself?
9 times, bro. This is back in 2010.
Yo.
2013, okay? So.
Oh, damn. Multiple?
Yeah, twice he tried. So does that look like someone that's happy and should be judging women? And no.
Oh my
I think we have a winner.
Stop that.
Let's stop the contest right now.
You know what? Can I just say something?
Go ahead, Ralph.
You know what? It's not that she's particularly ugly. It's just her body is so hot and her face is not even close.
Shock.
So
That's called Miss Butterface.
Why would you even subject yourself to this? I blame the women too. You're a
100%.
fucking idiot. You wanted clout that bad. This is how you got clout back then. There was no, this is how you became.
You basically had to humiliate yourself
you had to humiliate yourself
in some way.
Imagine saying like your body's hot, but your face looks like a horse's ass. Like,
Is there one celebrity back then that didn't humiliate themselves? I can't even think of one.
I don't know.
They basically all did. You see, even like Brokeback Mountain. I know you love that
I
movie.
never watched that movie. That was the movie that changed everything, by the way. When that movie came out, I was your age, okay? And before that, you didn't see this shit on TV. You didn't see two men making out on fucking television, okay? And that movie desensitized the whole country, and then slowly they slipped it in.
They were like this.
Okay, and then they try to make it like it's normal, from a spiritual perspective. Remember, we're people that believe in God, and we believe that there's certain rules that you can't break. You got the right to live any lifestyle you want as an American. Okay, doesn't mean I have to agree with it. You guys hate our religion. You fucking attack us every day anyway. So it's our choice. It's our way of life. We choose this life.
Wait, last one. I can't believe people used to watch this garbage. I mean, I can believe it.
P, and let's take a look.
Okay, finally one. Like,
That looks like Martha Stewart. Like Martha Stewart if she went into like OL.
Judges.
She looks like Martha Stewart.
but like, who is she to laugh to? I guess are we being hypocrites because you're
demonic.
like you're fat and you like criticizing everyone.
I'm 43. I don't look great for my age, but young BekLover kid.
He said,
Look at their faces, like evil. The people laughing.
Debbie.
Gasps in the
They're
audience.
right on this one.
Debbie.
All right, let's go to Gary. Gary, what do you give her face?
I gotta tell you, for a 50-year-old broad, the face is not that bad. I give the face a 3.
All right, a 10 would be a really bad.
why is he even doing 1 to 10 backwards? He's an idiot. All right, Howard Stern, disgusting.
Can we see comments?
That's what I call.
I want to see the comments, bro.
Yeah, sure. This is what I call. This is like prime goislop, by the way, right here.
Comments, please.
So let me get this straight. Ugly AF J men that no Gentile woman would touch with a barge pole, purposefully belittled, mocked, and humiliated non-J women for laughs. Despicable. Only in America, a J vessel saw could this degeneracy happen.
God.
Entire goal of this high fashion industry is to cause insecurity in young girls and make them dependent on materialism to fill the void.
And P. Shadels.
So it's like they're trying to fill the void that only God can fill with garbage.
Understanding why they were created.
Damn, bro.
You weren't created to be a...
I feel bad for your generation. You guys got caught really bad.
Your generation's even worse. You guys are finished, dude. We had a fight.
Yeah, but at least it's so obvious now that the good girls can completely stay away from it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back then, it was better disguised. Compared to now, if I talk to a girl, I'm like, yo, do you watch Call Her Daddy? No. Do you listen to Sabrina Carpenter? No. Like, she's able to stay away from the real poison. You know what I'm saying?
Dan Blazarian is just, he's not going to stop, dude.
Yo.
Dan Blazarian is not stopping.
Were you trying to show it?
Yeah. Zoomed in, 175.
Wait, here, now do it.
Like that's why it was there. Because you think you're smart. It wasn't because I'm blind, you
I
fucking
know.
prick. It was because this would look bigger on the screen, you fucking asshole.
He's going to use that thing nonstop.
Yo, what's going on right now on X? X is like World War III in words. Completely divided down the middle. There's very few people that are like kind of trying to find the common ground. It's very galvanized, very radicalized right now.
Yo, why don't you just like make out with the mic? Like just touch it, finesse it, give it a massage.
Editor, play back when he
give it a massage.
See, there you go. That was you.
I was showing a point.
Yeah.
It's proving a point.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy.
What is Howard Stern even up to now, bro?
Who cares? You know how much money he's worth? How much is he worth? Look it up. Pop it up.
He's chilling in first class like this.
How much money? First class. He got a private jet, dogs. He don't fly on a commercial plane. The guy got like 400 or 500 million for serious, bro.
Bro.
To talk disgusting and teach your kids how to be fucking lowlives. He is $650 million. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim.
That's crazy.
For being a lowlife. Let me explain something to you.
I hope he enjoys this world.
To you.
It's his heaven.
In the old world, musicians, no offense to my friends that are, but just to understand the shift. Musicians, actors, artists, these types of people were considered the lowest part of society throughout the history of the world. Imagine being in the king's royal court. Call out the jester, right? He was the fucking clown. The musicians, I'm serious, because it was looked down upon. It was like, this is not a real job. Working the land, building things, being a fucking man. What man would go and pretend to be another man and tell stories? Like, you were considered a fucking mentally ill person and a joke that was just for the amusement of society. It was looked down upon. Even being a female singer was looked down upon. I think females really started singing in the last 150 years, if I'm not mistaken.
I can guess why.
Okay, because it was looked down upon. Okay?
Well, it's because it was able to distribute.
Okay,
once you're able to put that shit in the households.
Yeah, so this shift happened. So what happened, and again, I'm not even saying my opinion. What happened throughout history is that once Hollywood and the music industry became a thing, they took the lowest people of society with morality and put them at the top of the food chain. They flipped it upside down. That's what the devil did. Do I think music's haram? Most of it. Is there some of it that I listen to with no words? Most. You heard the music I listen to. There's no words. It's just usually some kind of beat. I usually like to listen to music when I'm working out because it gets me through the workout.
Get your arm off the mic.
I'll leave my arm wherever I want. So that's what happened. They took the lowest dregs of society and made them...
That makes so much sense.
And they call them idols.
Because back then, bro...
It's my idol. I've never used that word ever. There's only one that I worship. That's the creator of the heavens and the earth. None of you should look up to anyone like that. If you want to emulate someone, emulate the prophets of God. Muhammad, peace be upon him. Jesus, Moses, Noah. These are people you should be looking up to, learning about their lives. Know their stats instead of a Yankees game. These are people that will help you change the way you think. Make the world a better place. That's the people you should be emulating, not these fucking low lives.
You got to do the head twist when you do it. You got to do it again. You're not doing it right. Wow, that makes a lot of sense, bro. Because back then, if you were able to play a musician, or back then, if you were able to play an instrument or something, you could only have so many people around you listening, and you couldn't record it and spread it everywhere.
A joke in the old world. I'm talking old, not Unc's age. I'm talking about 200 years ago.
Like this.
Was being a singer or actor looked down upon historically?
Stop hitting the mic.
What does it say? What does Unk say? What does Unk say? Yes, throughout much of history, being a singer, actor, or entertainer was often looked down upon, especially in more conservative or aristocratic societies. The perception varied depending on time and place. Ancient Greece and Rome. Actors were both celebrated and distrusted. In Athens, actors could become famous, but theater itself was often associated with immorality, indulgence, and lower social status. Okay? In Rome, actors were legally considered infames, disreputable people grouped with prostitutes and gladiators, and barred from holding public office or certain legal rights. And we made Arnold Schwarzenegger a governor. We made Ronald Reagan a president.
Not only that, now we have people with dual allegiance to other countries running our shit.
So
back then, you couldn't play an instrument and be in a position of power. Now you can literally put another country first and make decisions upon the American people.
So we took the clowns of the world and made them the most important people, but not me and you, the powers that be, on purpose, so that the role models to the whole world are the worst of us with morality. That's why they're all entangled in scandals, and Diddy and Jeff, who had his own island, and all these musicians and singers and dancers and all kinds of disgusting scandals. R. Kelly peeing on fucking minors. I mean, we can go on and on and on.
Bro, sports, these musicians, TV shows,
and people chase them. Look at Chris Brown. Look at this video of Chris Brown right now.
Bro, it's all dust at the end of the day. Like, think about in 100 years.
And they're waiting online to smash these guys. Women. Disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting. You're a fucking loser. If you're a groupie, you're such
in 100 years.
You have no
in 100 years, when we're looking back at, the entertainment from the 2020s to 2010s, you're gonna know maybe one or two names. All the shit that people are obsessing over today, it's dust. It's literally dust, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, think about if you tell anyone to name, who's the biggest person, most famous person from the 1930s.
I don't know.
You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I mentioned the huge.
That's a whole decade where there was millions of people running around every day, trying to get their food, trying to make a living, worrying about if their girl likes them, who's on the radio, and it's nothing.
I mentioned the huge actor's name to you yesterday. I forgot who it was. You're like, who's that?
You know what I find fascinating? The people that are obsessed with wanting to be remembered after they're dead. Who cares?
Look, chasing them.
You're not showing it, by the way.
Oh, no. Okay, I got to find the video. It's like a video, bro. It just shows an example of how
I think I know what you're talking about.
Dumb these groupies are, bro.
This is it?
Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy.
Yeah, excuse me, sir.
Here he is, right? And I'm not picking on Chris Brown. This is every actor, every musician. Look, that's somebody's girl, daughter, wife, sister. Okay? Just so they could say they sucked the pichadel of some famous guy. No self-respect. Like, you should be ashamed if you're like chasing. Again, not picking on Chris Brown. It's any actor.
Bro.
What would you do if you saw your girl in that group?
Bro.
If I ever saw my girl chasing a male celebrity, bro, for his picture, autograph, or exchanging fucking information, bro, it would be really, really bad day for her.
I wouldn't even talk to a girl that's
to the next episode,
that
bro.
shit.
I'm tired of this.
And that's enough of this shit. Yeah, this is garbage. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow us on Instagram. Unk socials down here. BekLover, SonnyFaz on all socials. And if you want to get paid to make TikToks, I set up this whole company affiliate where I connect you with the biggest brands on TikTok Shop. So all you have to do is get an account. I teach you how. You get free samples from products. You make videos promoting them, and you make bread. Every time you get a sale, you make a percentage of it. How much have you made in total from doing TikTok Shop from 45 minutes of work?
A couple $100 already.
Couple $100 he's made. We're making a YouTube video out of his challenge of doing TikTok Shop. So click the top link at the top of the description for a free training on how you can get started. That's it. See you guys.